My dog is having a fit. Pay attention. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Pardon me for being caught off guard. I just hit the button and ran with it and was talking to my dog and all that good stuff. You know. Let's see. Guys, we're going to jump into the energy, see what's going on, the good, the bad, the ugly, the unjust, the indifferent. We need to know, right, guys? And that's why I'm here. To shine a little light, possibly in a gray area of your life. I just kicked the table. My bad, guys. Let's do... How are we going to do it? Let's start out with the Zodiac Light Oracle, guys. Let's see what's going on. What are the messages? Archangel Michael, come down and protect me as I channel these messages from the highest white light. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, passed over loved ones. Clear and honest answers only, please and thank you. What is the most prevalent energy at hand from this Zodiac Light Oracle for my collective? What is it that they need to be aware of? Please and thank you, guys. You know how these readings go. It's not your energy that I've picked up on. It's someone else's energy that you are associated with on a daily that I've tapped into. Or it could be somebody in their day-to-day life energy that I'm channeling, guys. So if it don't fit, don't force it. Just let it be. Take it as an intuitive exercise, possibly a new perspective, or a prior warning for what's to take place in your life. But let's see what's going on here. I don't know what's happened to my settings on my video, but it's okay. It'll work. It will work. Holy Spirit, clear and honest answers only. Please block any negative energies trying to interfere with this message. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. I can pick up the cards. Please overlook me. I just got through mowing my grass not too long ago, so my hands are... I should have washed my hands. They're still a little bit... They're not too bad dirty. I just run them under some water, so I didn't use any soap, but I was called 222 on the timer to do a reading, so I was obedient. Most definitely. Let's see what's going on here. What are the messages for my collective? What is it that we need to know, please, and thank you. What is going on? All right. We got one out the gate. Let's see what it is. We have mystery. We have the number 24 of 100 stars. It's Shada Bisha. I don't know how to say that word, and I'm not going to try it again because I know I'm murdering the pronunciation. But we have mystery. 3 on the timer, guys. Bottom of the deck. Grounding. The number 37, we have Capricorn. Something we could be tapping into a Capricorn or something that happened in Capricorn season. Somebody could have it in their birth chart. No deuce. Anyway, somebody doesn't listen very well, but I don't know why I was brought to say that, but we have the number 24 and the number 37, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and 6 is actually 7. So we have a lesson at hand. Somebody needs to ground through this lesson, most definitely. Something mysterious is transpiring here, guys, is the energy. We'll see what we got going on here and how we can help somebody out today for sure. Because we're going to try to solve this mystery of somebody needing to ground. I don't know what's going on, but let's see. Let's look at the mystery card here. Guys, bear with me. We're going to read out of the book here. Mystery. Okay. It is on page 130, 13, or 4. Could be significant. Collective. I don't know if I said this, but if it's not your energy, yeah, I did. So, guys, this could be possibly an intuitive exercise. It could also change your perspective, or it could be a prior warning for what's to take place, okay? So, just keep that in mind. Let's see, mystery. Also called Shada is what we're going to say. This Nakshatra is associated with power hiding beneath the flowing waters of life. exotic mysteries, esoteric beliefs, and rituals, healing, and intuitive abilities. The god of water, Varuna, who is sitting comfortably in a yogic half lotus pose on his throne. The upward turned belly of the alligator looks over his surging domain in a state of calm repose. The meditative touch of his eyes upon you conveys a message that reaches beyond any verbal understanding. The alligator on which he sits stretches his neck to look skyward while keeping his kingly crown balanced on his head, and his tail reaches heavenward to get attention of the eight-armed goddess, Durga. Okay. Durga. I don't know. I'm so sorry, guys. Who hovers in the sky. Durga, a mother goddess of love, strength, courage, and protection, is said to combat the potential negative influences of Rahu, Rahu, the north node of the moon that rules over Shada. Her 8 hands hold weapons of right actions, including the sharp 3-pointed trident given to her by Lord Shiva, and a discus for right living given to her by Lord Vishnu, which show evidence of her assertiveness and willingness to engage in war if she is called to battle for the sacred rivers of life. Like the essence of love, her understanding comes in waves of feelings that need no words, and in the silence that one can find when one dives the still waters deep within. Okay. Cosmic connections and principles, symbols. So this Varna chick, or god of the sky and the cosmic waves, oversees the flow of earthly bodies of water, and he also, it's not a chick, it says he, also watches over relations in the ocean of human emotion. Okay, you learn something new every day, guys, but this mystery thing here, is associated with power hiding beneath the flowing waters of life, exotic mysteries. So it shows evidence of assertiveness and willingness to engage in war if called to battle for the sacred rivers of life. Like the essence of love, her understanding comes in waves of feelings that need no words. So we have something going on with a Capricorn possibly, and they might need to ground in a situation because there's some kind of mystery going on here. We're going to figure it out, guys. I'm going to give you as much clarity and insight. Ooh, we need to look into the grounding as God and the universe will allow me to give, okay? And what I can remember. Obviously, let's see, grounding. So page 195, 195 or 6 could be significant. Collective, let's see what it says here. So we have a mystery, and then we have the overall energy being grounding. When we consider the positive attributes of earthy Capricorn, such as determination, willpower, and responsibility, we can appreciate both the times we have to slog, S-L-O-G, slog through mud, and the oceans. We have to slog through the mud, and the occasions when, like a jetliner, we feel as if we can fly over mountaintops up to essential or exotic destinations. It's adage. It utilizes Lynn's understandings to the sign's ambitious and effective nature. That did not make any sense to me. Let me try that one more time. It's ADAGE, adage. I utilize
lends understanding to the sign's ambitious and effective nature, as it is known to organize and manage time and task within maximum efficiency. If not working to climb the ladder of success, to contemplative Capricorn nature tends to enjoy working on the self through self-analysis and meditation. Even when the outer world offers few possibilities for growth, Capricorns are likely to set their inner world in motion to search for the infinite and transcend worldly doldrums. Just as a mountain goat is constantly climbing to reach the highest peak and taste the sweetness of the tree of life, so will the motivated Capricorn work hard to have a soul taste of Soma, the pure nectar of divine. So, guys, everybody has, at any given point in time in their life, any of the 12 zodiac signs in their birth chart. I don't know if I was interrupted earlier when I was going to go through that spiel there, but we have a Capricorn here that needs to utilize, grounding oneself here, because something is going on or something happened in Capricorn season collective. The mystery of 100 stars. Capricorn grounding. See where this is going, guys, and see how this is going to play out. Most definitely, I could go on all day guessing by the energy I'm feeling from these cards and what I've read here, but we're going to get a little bit more in depth here, guys. So we have grounding being the overall energy, guys. Something of the unknown is a mystery here. Let's jump into the energy. See what the energies are that coincide with this grounding situation that I've tapped into, and it being a mystery to something or somebody. Somebody's a product of their environment. Real eyes recognize real lies, guys. I gotta get my teeth fixed so bad. Sometimes I can't help but laugh at myself because I can't even talk right. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, let's get it. Holy Spirit, clear and honest answers on me, please, and thank you. What's going on with this grounding? Guys, I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. I love you guys to the moon and back, and then some, most definitely. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. Regardless, I'm going to continue to put out the message because that's why I'm here. I am a messenger of hope, a different perspective, whatever it may be, to help anyone grow and evolve and change and better oneself. I mean, that's the way we all should be, but can't always have it my way. The letter N could be significant. 13 on the timer, guys. Somebody is, did I say, doesn't listen very well, is very distracted, very a procrastinator. The letter N could be significant. The number 14 on top of this card. That's the first thing out here. What else do we need to know here? What's going on with this grounding? Thank you. Chivalry. So somebody doesn't have any manners. They're very in lack when it comes to chivalry. I don't know why. I mean, I'm going with the word no here, but could be somebody's initial, first, middle, or last, guys. But the energies where they fit. All right, let's see. We are all on a different timeline, and it could be past, present, or near future energy. But let's see. In chivalry, what else we need to know? Wow. So somebody is sorry, not sorry. 14, 15, something is happening in divine timing. That's for dang sure. Anytime the numbers are ascended numerically when I call them out, divine timing is taking place, and somebody is very delusional. They need to ground oneself for sure. Walking around here with a sorry, not sorry type attitude with no morals. Is strongly what I'm getting. Somebody needs to ground for real. Ain't nobody no better than anyone here, and that is beautiful grammar, Daphne. 1444 on the timer, guys. Oh, here, bottom of the deck, we have X. This could have been someone's ex. They're sorry, not sorry. There's no morals here. They're very delusional. They're so unlearned that life is a mystery. They've, caught the thrill of life off other people's coattails. 1515. I don't know exactly how you want to take that, collective, but that's just what I've just heard in my head. Man, somebody needs to live a little. I don't know. They are definitely stuck in their south node, but moving forward, prayers. Let's see how we can help somebody out today, because somebody has a very vengeful spirit. And what I say, no. This Capricorn here, wow, prayers to you. I'm strongly getting that this is someone that you are associated with, collective, or somebody that, you know that is associated with this person. Guys, put the energies where they fit. But we have the letter N here. Let's see. 1604 on the timer. We have a light worker empath. Falls under the letter N. This person, that's someone's ex, collective, whether it's your ex or somebody's ex that you're associated with. Yeah. They have no moral compass, very delusional. I just heard bipolar, but I mean, we all are bipolar in some way, form, or fashion. I mean, that's just how I feel sometimes. Well, hell, life will make you bipolar. Life's bipolar. God is never late. It's all in divine timing. Yeah, somebody fixing this. God's fixing to set someone down and say, I thought I raised you better than this. Or I thought I made you better than this. Somebody, yeah, they're fixing to be put in check here for the energy that they are embodying. I don't know. Sorry, not sorry. 1717. God, there's number synchronicities everywhere. Somebody abuses their power, and they don't care. They're very delusional. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, God's going to step in and clear up this delusion for somebody and ground them. I mean, I don't know what that means, take it how it relates to you guys, but changing circumstances require new responses. 1743 on the timer, as well as these feelings are eating me alive. So this person that's delusional, oh, they abuse their power. This is somebody's ex, man. The other card that fell here, those two were face up, but this one is face down. Yeah, this was in my reading yesterday. Somebody has major issues, and it's the lack of sitting down and healing. They're walking around here delusional. Their moral compass is all kinds of cattywampus. And we have the letter D. NXD? Huh. Guys, I don't know. I've heard of that acronym before, and I don't have my laptop functioning right now, and I'm on my phone, so guys, you might want to Google that acronym, see what that is. But we have a light worker empath, and God has stepped in because somebody's been abusing their power here. That's very delusional. And God said, touch not my anointed. You're messing with one of mine here. So, yeah, this sorry, not sorry type attitude is not going to cut it. God's fixing to change somebody's circumstances in their life situations, all kinds of crazy. And, this delusional feeling, you think you're delusional now? Wow, collective. Yeah, let's move forward. I could go on and on. We've all been there. I know I have. And I will probably, experience that delusion once again at some point in time in my life, because I'll be in some form of lack of understanding, emotionally, mentally, physically. Guys, nobody's perfect here, for sure. I hope that we all have the mentality of learning, growing, and evolving. Nobody knows everything, except for the big man, the force, the creator, whatever you want to call him. Moving forward. Enough of me rambling on. We have a Capricorn here that needs to ground. They're very delusional. um, abuse their power. This could be someone's ex in XD. We have the number 14, the number 24, and the number 4. So 4 and 6 is 10, and 10 and 5 is 15, and 5 and 1 is 6. So far the overall numerology number is 6. This could be reciprocity. The energies this Capricorn is putting out is coming full circle in their life, and they've crossed into a lane of a light worker empath, and God's not happy here for sure. But let's see the situation, the N letter, the light worker empath. What is the situation that surrounds these energies here? When it comes to this grounding, this Capricorn here needs to ground. Did you see that? That was just way too odd. There's that soul, physical location changing. Somebody is dipping, and somebody don't know. But this light worker empath does. Possibly this Capricorn too. There's somebody in this scenario that does not understand or know that this physical location change is fixing to happen. Somebody needs to ground for sure, because this is a mystery that's going to probably sit somebody down on the ground for a minute, buckle them at their knees. Whether it's this Capricorn that's moving or something is moving this Capricorn, God himself has stepped in. Oh, me. Oh, my. It could go so many different directions, guys. It could change in the blink of an eye, just like life does. Chivalry. God is never late. It's all in divine timing. Yeah, somebody's trying to entrap somebody for sure. 22:02 on the timer, on the right track, saying this. Somebody needs to pay attention. They have a Capricorn in their life, in their energy, in their day-to-day. Pay attention. This person is very delusional. They don't care. Sorry, not sorry. And someone abusing their power. What is this situation? Did that already flip over? Yeah. Pressure cooker. 2238. Ready to explode. Rage. The wrath of God is far greater than your rage. Whoever this Capricorn is, somebody might want to reassess this rage, this delusional abuse of power here. You think them feelings are eating you alive? Wait till God steps in. Or the big man, the creator, Yeah, somebody wishing, hoping, and praying and yearning that their delusional antics can change the circumstances of their feelings and their life. It's not going to work, man. I'm sorry, but yeah, no. Delusional. Changing circumstances require new responses, and these feelings are eating me alive. The situation being, Archangel Michael is in thy building. This is God's right-hand man. This dude right here, this energy right here, defeated the devil. Pressure cooker? You ain't felt pressure till this man puts eyes on you or puts energy anywhere in your vicinity. Collective, you are protected. Whatever's going on here, protection, prevent from harm, divine intervention, God's here. Somebody wishing, hoping, and praying and yearning that things will go in their favor, and the unexperienced energy here, the lack of morals, chivalry, the dense entrapment, delusional energy that is sorry, not sorry, towards an empath. Next death? Oh, wow. Guys, I just got a really heavy message, but I'm not even going to elaborate. Moving forward, somebody needs to, I don't know, step back and and look at the bigger picture, because what I just got, it ain't cool, man. Let's get some clarity here, man. Wow. We have, I just want to know, before I go any further, guys, sorry I'm here, there, and everywhere, but yeah. Let's see if I can help somebody out today for sure. Possibly this Capricorn, but let's see. What is the overall subject matter of this energy that I've tapped into? Person, place, thing, or a deal when it comes to this Capricorn that needs to ground, this mystery energy here. What do we need to know? What is the overall subject matter at hand? Thank you. 2553 on the timer. We have courthouse, a docket number. Yeah, somebody's fixing to be sat down for quite some time. Next docket number. We have a court proceeding here. There are major changes for sure in this Capricorn's life. We have some kind of contractual agreement. This says marriage, guys. The number 8 could be significant. 5 and 3 is 8. And then we got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 4, and 1 is 5. Yeah, there's major changes taking place when it comes to this court proceeding, this Capricorn energy, whether this is Capricorn energy or something that took place in Capricorn season, guys. But Archangel Michael is here. Collective, you are protected. I'm strongly feeling that this is your light worker empath energy that's going to be moving away from all of this low vibrational unhealed energy that's going on. Like I said, this doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage. It could be a partnership. It could be a lease agreement. It, you know, take it how it relates to you. But behind that, we have, this is in the near future. Somebody might be going to jail. Somebody has been paid to put someone in lack, a main male, to cause a change in their life. Wow. Collective, holy. Let's see what it's going to be. Wow. There's so many, what am I looking for? Unknown players here and what's going on. It's ridiculous. This contract here that has to do with some kind of court proceeding, somebody is in their ego, very prideful, egotistical. 2811. All the things that were done in the dark are coming to light. This Capricorn here is, something else. Let's see, let's get some clarity. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. Somebody constantly battling life. 28. This light worker empath here is a spiritual warrior on a daily. You know, battling life. You know, pushing through. This spiritual warrior here is moving. There's going to be some kind of a physical location change here. Yeah, someone held something close to their chest, and it had to do with money from this light worker empath, this spiritual warrior here, the 4 of Pentacles inverted. Let's get one more, please. Yeah. Somebody made a bad judgment call or refused to make a decision when it came to this money and this spiritual warrior here. No, they chose not to have morals. To step out of the shade and into, you know, a balanced energy towards the light here. That's why there's all kinds of pressure. Somebody has abused their power for sure. You know, the big man upstairs said, if anybody's going to abuse power, it's going to be me, because I'm the one who created it, by God. I mean, you know, wow. That's why we have Archangel Michael's here, man. Assessing these new responses and these feelings that is eating this Capricorn alive. Somebody's being victorious here. The Six of Wands is, victory. Chivalry being the energy. God is never late. It's all in divine timing. Someone, moving successfully forward to victory. Let's get two more. Yeah, the ultimate betrayal did not work. 30, 22 on the timer. The Ten of Swords. This entrapment energy. Lord. Did you see that? The High Priestess landed on the fence, guys. 30, 44 on the timer. The High Priestess sits on the throne with the Book of Life in her lap, guys. Already knows the lessons that are playing out, the delusions that are, in the facade and all the ish that's going on. But chooses not to say anything, just lets lessons be learned and ish play out here. This entrapment energy, where there's lies and illusions when it comes to this empath, it ain't working out the way you thought it would, is it now? No, it ain't. And it's so funny because justice is being served. 31-25, the scales will be balanced out. God is here saying, enough is enough. We've been on tilt for far too long when it comes to my spiritual warrior. I figured somebody would step up to the plate and get rid of these delusions and their high and mighty, sorry, not sorry type attitude. Walk around here like that and you best believe you're always going to feel like you're under pressure. Abusing your power. Very egotistical, self-righteous. Male or female here, justice is being served. Wow. Somebody jumped into this light worker empath lane before they knew what they were getting themselves into. They didn't have a clue. 32 of 11. Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity. Equal give and take. God is stepping in and balancing out the scales. Something has went on here that has put everything on a tilt, man. Going in reverse. We're in retrograde all the time. I mean, if you want to look at it like that. But yeah, ground yourself. Somebody needs to for sure. Did you see that? 32-40 on the timer. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody planting seeds, waiting for these seeds to come to fruition. I mean, if they're delusional seeds, hit me up when they grow, because, it ain't going to happen. It really, truly won't, and I don't mean to laugh. It's all a learning experience, and somebody don't want this message to come out. But Seven of Pentacles is also a bad investment. It did come out in the upright. These seeds that were planted by this light worker empath, Archangel Michael is here to make sure that these seeds come to fruition for this spiritual warrior here. It ain't just the changing circumstances that somebody hoped that, would require new responses from all parties involved. These feelings are going to keep continuously eating someone alive. We have an Emperor here, and I can't pick up the freaking card to save my life. Inverted. This energy right here, the only possible reason they have this title is, a trust fund baby, or, their father figure in some way, form, or fashion. But this dude, this energy is unlearned, unhealed, very delusional. This could be this Capricorn energy, guys. Take the energies where they fit, This came out with somebody refusing to move forward to calmer waters. Very delusional. Your docket number's next. That's what I just heard. I don't know, male or female, guys. Put the energies where they fit, but somebody is very manipulative. The Seven of Swords is the overall energy of the tarot. Somebody wishing, hoping, and praying and yearning that their manipulation tactics are going to work. I'm sorry, sit down and ground oneself, because that is a mystery of life that will never play out the way you want it to. Ever. You'll be next on the docket list, walking around here in this manipulative energy. You will end up in contractual agreements that you don't know what's coming next. Dealing with people that are sorry, not sorry. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on, but I'm not going to get on that soapbox, guys. We all know this. Walking around here being manipulative, you're not going to get your wish. You're going to be next on a docket list, collective. That's what I have for you. Divine Blueprint 528. Love and light, guys. Deuces and smooches. Have a great one. See you next time, guys.